Hi everybody, welcome to another Cook with Kath video with me, the Queen of the Kitchen. And today we are going to make a really fluffy, nice, delicious mashed potato. So let's get right to it, and don't forget, if you subscribe, you'll really help me out. It's only a minute, it's free, and you can unsubscribe at any time. So, mashed potato all starts with the right potato. I'm serious, you do need a potato that is going to make good mash. Like, you can't use new potatoes, certain hard potatoes. You need a soft, fluffy one. One that's good for bacon or mashed potato. It will normally tell you on the packet what a potato is good for. So I've gone for a British white potato, which says it's exclusively grown with soft, creamy texture. Right, the cameraman's going to compose himself after I said the word creamy. Okay, and then all you really do is you just peel them, boil them, and mash them. Sounds easy, and it is. It's very straightforward. I'm using one of these potato peelers. So I'm using this kind of potato peeler because I find it easier. Just bear in mind that there is a right way and a wrong way. You can also use just a knife. You can use a different type of peeler, but I find this one quite easy. As you can see, you just scrape it on top and the peel comes off. I'm then going to use a knife to cut the potatoes into chunks. So I'm now going to stop speaking and I'm just going to peel the potatoes and show you how it's done. Also, I've got a pan that's bigger than I need, so I'll only half fill this. That's because when you're mashing later, you will need the space for the potatoes. So always use a pan that's quite big when you're doing mashed potato. Unless, of course, you're going to take the potatoes out to mash them, but there's no point in that. That's just adding, what's it called? Dishes, washing up when you don't need it. There's no... Like, you don't have to cut them to a particular size, just try and keep them all even so they cook evenly. The smaller you cut chunks you cut them in, the easier they will, the quicker they will cook. So I'm just going to continue to cut these and I'll see you when I'm done. Hi. So the mashed potato, the potatoes are ready when you stick a knife in and it goes all the way through and you don't feel any kind of resistance. So they are perfectly ready now. So all I need to do is take them off the gas and drain them and make sure they are properly drained. No water left in at all. Now then, you can put them in a strainer to do this, because this can actually be a bit dangerous. You can lose potatoes into your sink if you do it this way. I'm just being a bit careless. Just make sure all the drips are out. Okay, and then we'll let the steam come off a bit because that's still moisture, so we'll let that kind of buzz, and then I'm just going to use a basic masher, and I'm just going to mash it with my hands. I'm also going to put a little bit of butter in. You could also use cream, or you don't have to put anything in. It's your choice. And because I've cooked in salt, I don't have to add any extra salt. Just making sure that all of that liquid has gone before I start. If there's any liquid in there, it'll get into your mashed potato and then it won't be as fluffy. So I'll actually just leave that for a sec. I'll go and get the butter. It's just about mashing the potatoes. Make sure you don't do it too fast to start off with. You don't want to over mash them because then you'll take the fluffiness out. But you want to make sure you've got no lumps. So it's more about the pressure rather than the speed. And then, like I say, I'm going to be a bit naughty and put a bit of butter in mine, because it just adds to the nice texture of the potatoes. You don't have to. So you can see this is lovely, fluffy mashed potato, no lumps, completely lump free and delicious. Absolutely gorgeous.